Hello everyone. Today we will present our research proposal and the title is Level of Awareness of the College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology students in Isabela State University, Cauayan campus on the Internet of Things or IoT.
Chapter 1: The Problem and its Background. Introduction. The creation of technology serves various purposes in our society, environment, healthcare, and other aspects of living. Living with the fact that technologies are constantly improving and evolving indicates that we are become more reliant on technology around us. World Internet Statistics 2023 stated that nearly 5.4 billion worldwide use the internet to browse the web, exchange emails, access multimedia contents and services, play various games, and use social network applications. As a matter of fact, the increase in the world population also increases the number of internet users globally. According to Lane, technology is intended and unintended interactions between products, machines, devices, and artifacts, and people who create, use, or are affected by them. Technology determines how knowledge is creatively applied to organize tasks, thus involving people and machine to achieve long-term goals. For the reason, Kevin Ashton discovered the Internet of Things. He defines the Internet of Things as a network that connects physical objects to Internet. The Internet Things aims to have devices that can be self-report in real time, improve efficiency, and bring important information to the surface faster than a system that relies on human intervention computers before. Limited to what human inputs in them, however, with the Internet of Things, technology devices now have sensors and intelligence to process and produce reliable information. According to Nord, the Internet of Things is the most significant emerging trend in technology, launching an unprecedented information revolution. Burrus concurs with the first statement, stating, of all of the technology trends that are taking place right now, the biggest one is Internet of Things. It is the one that's going to cause the most disruption as well as provide the most opportunity over the next 5 years. Glenn Dava described the Internet of Things as a network of physical objects that are digitally connected to sense, monitor, and interact within the company and between the company as its supply chain, enabling agility, visibility, tracking, and information sharing to facilitate timely supply chain planning, control, and coordination. Modern and Plow-Kertner defined it as items connected to the virtual world that are controlled remotely and can act as physical access points to Internet services. In adding, Huang described it as a worldwide network of physical objects using the Internet as a communication media. Unquestionably, the Internet of Things concept's main strength is its significant impact on various aspects of daily life and behavior of potential users. The Internet of Things has the potential to add a new dimension to this process by allowing communication with and among smart objects, leading to the vision of anytime, anywhere, any media, anything communication. Maximum usage of Internet of Things potentially is merely possible with adequate education and training, both short-term and long-term. The Internet of Things is a concept and a paradigm that considers the pervasive presence in the environment of a variety of things or objects that can interact with each other and cooperate with other things or objects through wireless and wired connections, and unique addressing scheme to create new applications or services and achieve common goals. The above research statement will serve as brief information and data to increase the level of awareness of each individual, especially the youth or students, to engage in what is happening to society in the aspects of technology. The level of awareness of a person refers to their level of consciousness and understanding of their surroundings and the events that are taking place. It includes a wide range of mental states from deep sleep alert conditions and can be influenced by various factors such as physical health, emotional state, and cognitive abilities. A high level of awareness is desirable because it allows people to make more informed decisions, respond more effectively to challenges, and feel more connected to the world around them. On the other hand, achieving and maintaining a high level of awareness requires ongoing effort and attention because distractions, stress, and other environmental factors easily disrupt it. For several reasons, understanding the Internet of Things and its impact in our daily lives is critical. Internet of Things devices are increasingly being integrated into our homes, workplaces, and even our bodies, giving them access to vast amounts of personal data. Knowing what data devices collect and how they are used can help people make informed decisions about which devices to use and how to use them safely. Second, Internet of Things devices such as medical devices are vulnerable to hacking and cyber attacks, which can compromise personal data and pose physical risk. Individuals can assure that they are using Internet of Things technology safely and responsibly by being aware of potential risks and taking steps to protect their devices. And data, finally, and understanding the Internet of Things that can help people stay informed about emerging trends and technologies, allowing them to adapt and thrive in increasingly connecting world. Conceptual framework. With rapid advancement in information and communication technology in the recent decade, the Internet of Things is bringing fundamental changes in economic, environmental, and social realms, and it is becoming increasingly prevalent in our daily life. On the, on the application of Internet of Things in the real world, it covers several fields such as healthcare, lifestyle, transportation, smart industry, energy, personal life, domain, and emergency management, and it is increasingly prevalent in our daily life. As it is normally a prominent data being generated, there is a specific point where everything is connected and combined. This study will anchor to the concept of Internet of Things architectural view, which consists of four different layers of technology. 1. Sensor layer. 2. Gateway and network layer. 3. Services layer and application layer, supporting the Internet of Things by illustrating how various technologies are related to each other and communicate the scalability, modularity, and configuration of Internet of Things deployments in various scenarios. Sensor layer. It is the lowest layer which consists of intelligent objects equipped with sensors. This layer is responsible for sensing the environment, recognizing that and tracking objects, and gathering data. The sensors in these objects allow the physical and digital worlds to be linked, allowing for real-time data collection and processing. Gateway and network layer. It is the next layer of Internet of Things where context data will be transmitted to the Internet via an Internet of Things gateway as raw data captured by short-range device. A robust and high-performance wired and wireless network infrastructure is required as a transport medium for the massive volume of data produced by the sensor layer. Its primary function is to handle data transmission from the sensor layer to other devices or data centers. Service layer. It is the third layer of Internet of Things where management service enables information processing through analytics, security controls, and process modeling, and device management. The service layer combines the required services with organizational solutions. It connects and interacts with objects and systems to provide information to meet the demand of socio-economic factors such as environmental analysis, safety measurement, climate management, agricultural modernization, and etc. Its primary function is to store the data gathered in the first two layers to provide access to the data to users, devices, and machines. A real-time analysis is performed by decisions making at the request of the user. Application layer. It, it is the fourth and final layer of the Internet of Things, consisting of a set of problem-specific software tools that interacts with users, solve problems, process data, and share solutions with other applications. This layer addresses smart environments such as transportation, building, city, lifestyle, retail, agriculture, factory, supply chain, emergency healthcare, user interaction, culture, environment, and energy. As Cantor stated, the proposed framework will help standardize Internet of Things infrastructure so that it can receive a e-service based on context information while maintaining the current infrastructure. The active collaboration of these heterogeneous devices and protocols can lead to future ambient computing that maximizes cloud computing utilization. This model can logically divide physical device placement, create virtual links between domains and networks, and collaborate among multiple applications without using a central coordination system. And concerning that the Internet of Things states that the Internet of Things framework is what makes it possible for connected devices to communicate smoothly over Internet. It is not a surprise that is known as the Internet of Things framework, or the framework that enables interaction of things over the Internet. This study will be anchored to the aforementioned framework to answer its core questions. Before becoming aware of study, students must understand the Internet of Things fundamentals to form an opinion and make sense of the various scenarios they encounter. To avoid misinterpretation and misconception, the student must be fully aware of the Internet of Things. Finally, knowledge of a student's awareness, familiarity, and understanding is critical because technology knowledge will prevent young people from being ignorant and leaving behind modern technology. Statement of the problem. The study focuses to understand the level of awareness of College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology. Students in Isabela State University, Cauayan Campus, Internet of Things. This study aims to answer this following question. What is the demographic profile that responds in terms? Number 1, age. 2, sex. 3, course and year level. Number two, what is the level of awareness of the College of Computing Studies Information Communication Technology students in Isabela State University Cauayan campus on the Internet of Things? Is, three, is there a significant difference in the respondents' level of awareness of the Internet of Things when grouped according to the profile variables? Number four, what are the reliable ways for the College of Computing Information and Communication Technology students at the Isabela State University Cauayan campus to increase their level of awareness of Internet of Things?
Hypothesis of the study. To answer the problem of this study, the research will examine the following null hypothesis at a 0.005 level of significance. Because there is no significant difference in the respondents' level of awareness of the Internet of Things or IoT when grouped according to their profile variables. Significance of problem. This research aims to focus on the level awareness of the College of Computing Studies Information and Communication Technology students at Isabela State University, Cauayan campus. This kind of information benefits the students, teachers, school personnel, future research, and other individuals. For this can serve as a basis and source of information. This section will provide a brief description of the various significances of the study. The results of the study will be a great benefit of the following. Student. This study can provide brief information about the Internet of Things. It can also help them to be aware of the Internet of Things through this study. They will gain knowledge of how the Internet of Things works. Teacher. This study provides information about the Internet of Things which will be beneficial or for teacher to give knowledge about the technology. They will also be able to take immediate action in improving the level of awareness of the students on the Internet of Things. To school admin. This research aims to give awareness to the school personnel of Isabela State University Cauayan campus regarding the level of awareness of their student on the Internet of Things and encourage them to engage and gain more knowledge about the study. Present researcher. Through this study, the present researcher will understand the level of awareness of the student in the Internet of Things and what are the possible ways to increase the level of awareness of student. The future researcher. This study result will benefit future researchers as they may use this research paper as their guide. The study can also open the development of this study. Scope and delimitation. The focus of this study is to determine the level of awareness of the selected College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology study students of the Isabela State University, Cauayan campus with regard to the Internet of Things, IoT, utilizing a simple random sampling technique. This study respondents will mainly come from the College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology of Isabela State, Cauayan campus, students who are officially enrolled and studying during the academic year 2022 to 2023. Definition of terms. To avoid misunderstanding and to have firm gaps of knowledge on the Internet of Things, the following terms used in this study were defined conceptually and operationally. Awareness, the state of being conscious of something for someone to know what is happening to society. ICT students, students who acquire the knowledge and skill required to effectively apply, use, and manage technology when solving problems involving information and communication. University of Kentucky 2021. Internet, the connection of computer networks from all over the world into a single entity. University System of Georgia 2019. Modern technology, the advancement of old technology with new addition and modification. Swally 2021. Network, a group of two more computer or other electronic devices that are linked together to exchange data and share resources. Digital Guide, Lonas 2020. Society, a large group of people who live together in an organized way, making decisions about how to do things and sharing the work that needs to be done. Harris 2009. Technology, the application of scientific knowledge to practical goals of human life or as the change and manipulation of the human environment. Encyclopedia Britannica 2023.
Review of related literature and studies in Chapter 2. I am thrilled to have this opportunity to discuss an incredibly important topic that affects us all. This chapter reviews the related literature and studies that will support the background on this study. State of the art. The researchers presented both foreign and local literature and studies to provide a deep understanding of the background of the problem. Under this proposed study, finding theories and different concept from researchers published online and articles presented and serve as the additional knowledge this study provided. And let's proceed to the role and impact of the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, according to Wang et al. 2021, is a highly integrated and comprehensive application of next-generation information technology. He also stated that the Internet of Things and information technology is at the foundation of the hyper-connected society, also known as a machine-to-machine or M2M, or the Internet of Everything. Overall, Internet of Things serves as a significant role and has the potential to transform many aspects of our lives, from increasing efficiency and safety to improving customer and experience and reducing environmental impact. Application of the Internet Things. In connection with the statement above, according to Gubabi at 2018, the emerging Internet of Things will impact various application domains. Applications are classified according to their network availability, coverage, scale, heterogeneity, repeatability, users' involvement, and impact. They have divided the application of Internet Things into 4 categories. First, personal and home. 2, business. 3, utilities. And 4, mobile. In addition, according to Wang et al. 2021, smart cities are critical to a country's growth. The capabilities of the Internet Things and artificial intelligence, or AI, can assist in achieving some intelligent city goals. There are proven examples from cities such as Singapore, Copenhagen, and others. In my opinion, combining Internet of Things and AI is a compelling upgrade to existing information system intelligence system. TOD 2019 therefore propose a narrow definition. A city is competent if it employs intelligent technologies to address 21st century challenges better if it includes goals for sustainable development and it represents sustainable urban development. Green Internet of Things. Beaton 2018 explained that the Green Internet of Things is a concept that combines the Internet of Things with environmentally friendly and sustainable practices. Green Internet of Things seeks to reduce this environmental impact of Internet Things technologies by promoting sustainable materials, energy-efficient device, and renewable energy sources. In my conclusion, Green Internet of Things is a significant concept that combines the advantage of Internet Things with the sustainable and environmentally friendly practices, thereby contributing to a more sustainable and efficient future. Technology as a significant tool. The Internet Things has primarily been driven by the needs of large corporations, which stand to benefit significantly from the foresight and predictability afforded by the ability to track all objects throughout the commodity chains in which they are embedded. Furthermore, the ability to code and track objects have enabled business to become more efficient, speed up processes, reduce error, prevent theft, and incorporate complex, flexible organizational system using Internet of Things, Madacam 2019. Internet Things as a revolutionary approach. According to ClickCard 2019, everyone values convenience, comfort, and dependability, and families want more leisure time, and smart device can help to alleviate the burden of time-consuming and repetitive tasks. Computers are capable of performing repetitive tasks with a high precision that human cannot. All of these advancements have been made possible by developing a specific device and sensor. Some researchers believe that the Internet of Things is the start of the next industrial revolution. Internet of Things in education. Providing education is crucial for the citizen, and the Internet of Things can help in creating educational programs that meets the needs of industries and academia. It can encourage institutions to reevaluate their approach to teaching and learning in the current era of abundant data and exponential growth in knowledge development. Internet Things can also facilitate the exchange of information and promote student engagement and interaction with the teachers' peers. Wang et al. 2021. Majid and Ali 2018 suggest that the implementation of Internet of Things technologies to develop an innovative university campus. Their study investigates the use of Internet Things application for creating a smart classroom and campuses. These technologies have opened up a new avenue for delivering vital information to students, bridging the gap between educational settings and students. Some examples of Internet Things application in education include classroom access control, enhancing teaching and learning, monitoring student health, real-time ecosystem management, and energy management. Technological awareness. Kimmelars and Zaborowski, 2018. Researchers acknowledge the growing popularity of Internet of Things. technology and its widespread use among Polish students. The study emphasized the need for students to be educated about the potential risks and benefits of Internet Things devices and how to use them safely and securely. This includes awareness of data, privacy and security measures as well as the understanding the broader implications of Internet Things technology on society. By enhancing students' awareness and understanding of the Internet of Things, they can be better prepared to navigate an increasingly interconnected world. Internet Things in the Philippines. Sanchez 2021 revealed that the awareness of the Internet of Things is rapidly growing in the Philippines, with many individuals and organizations adopting Internet of Things technology for different purposes. The Philippine government has initiated several programs to promote its development, such as the National Internet Things of Roadmap by the Department of Information and Communication Technology or the DICT. Various companies in the Philippines are also investing in Internet Things of technology, particularly in smart cities, agriculture, and healthcare. Despite the progress, the country faces challenges such as the lack of Internet Things infrastructure, high cost, and concern over data privacy, which hinder the widespread adoption of Internet Things. Major tasks of government in the Internet of Things. The Philippines government recognized the potential benefits of the Internet of Things and has outlined several key initiatives to promote its growth and the advancement. These initiatives include developing Internet of Things infrastructure, encourage Internet of Things innovation and research, Internet of Things education and awareness, regulation and standards, and promoting collaboration and partnership. Aganad 2020. Overall, the government is committed to promoting the development and adoption of Internet Things technology in the Philippines and has identified several critical tasks to accomplish this goal.
Chapter 3. Research Design and Methodology. This chapter presents the research design and methodology employed in the study on the level of awareness of the College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology, students in Isabela State University, Cauayan campus. Regarding the Internet of Things, the chapter provides a detailed explanation of the research design, research approach, population and sample, data collection methods, and data analysis techniques. Research design. The research design for this study is descriptive research design. Descriptive research aims to describe and interpret the existing conditions, attitudes, or opinions of a particular group or population. In this case, the study focuses on describing the level of awareness of CCSICT students regarding the Internet of Things. Research approach. The research approach used in this study is quantitative. Quantitative research involves collecting and analyzing numerical data to answer research questions and test hypotheses. This approach allows for the systematic measurement and analysis of the level of awareness of CCSICT students for Internet of Things. Population and sample. The population for this study consists of all CCSICT students in Isabela State University campus. Due to time and the resource constraints, a sample will be selected from population. The sample size will be determined using suitable academic years and programs within the college. Data collection methods. To collect the required data for this study, the researchers use a standardized questionnaire checklist. The first section of the survey questionnaire is a tool used to collect information on the respondents needed for the study, such as their name, course, age, and gender. Questionnaire is structured. Questionnaire will be developed based on existing literature and validated by experts in the field. The questionnaire will include both closed-ended and open-ended questions to gather quantitative and qualitative data. The questionnaire will assess students' awareness of Internet of Things concepts, application, benefits, and challenges. The interview. In addition, the questionnaire to a select group of CCSICT students will be interviewed to gain more in-depth insights into their awareness of IoT. The interviews will be semi-structured, allowing for probing questions to elicit detailed responses. The interviews will be audio recorded with participants' consent for accurate data capture. The data analysis techniques. The collected data will be analyzed using statistical techniques. The quantitative data obtained from the questionnaires will be analyzed and using descriptive statistics such as frequencies, percentage, and means. These statistical measures will provide an overview of level awareness of CCSICT students regarding the IoT. The qualitative data obtained from the open-ended questions and interviews will be analyzed using thematic analysis. Themes and patterns will be identified through coding and categorization of responses, enabling of deeper understanding of students' perceptions, experience, and knowledge gap related to the Internet of Things. The ethical considerations. To ensure ethical standards are maintained throughout the research process. Informed consent will be obtained from all participants. Participants will be assured of confidentiality and their personal information will be anonymized during data analysis and reporting. The research will adhere to relevant ethical guidelines and regulations set forth Isabela State University, Cauayan campus. Chapter 4: Presentation, Interpretation, Analysis of Data. Descriptive interpretation. Table 1 shows summary of the weighted mean and descriptive interpretation of the problem, encountered level of awareness of College of Computing Studies, Information Communication Technology, students in Isabela State University, Cauayan campus on the Internet of Things. The participants have the moderate and familiarity with Internet of Things applications. With a weighted mean of 1.35, they have limited level of exposure to Internet of Things in their academic program. With a weighted of 0.75, they have a moderate level knowledge about IoT applications. With weighted means of 1.15, they have a good level of recognition of various IoT applications. With the weighted mean of 3.75, they have a moderate level of awareness of security and privacy concerns associated with IoT deployments, and the weighted mean of 2.55 for challenges and concerns. Familiarity with IoT moderate. Exposure to IoT in academic program limited. Knowledge of IoT applications moderate. Recognize IoT applications good. Awareness of security and privacy concerns moderate. The grand mean for the overall level of awareness and understanding of the College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology, Isabela students at Isabela State University Cauayan campus on the Internet of Things is approximately 1.5833833. This indicates a moderate level of overall awareness and understanding the IoT among the participants.
Chapter 5: Summary of Finding, Conclusion and Recommendation. Summary of Findings 5.1. Summary of findings based on the results obtained from the questionnaire and the analysis of the weighted means. The following findings were identified. Number 1. IoT awareness. The majority of the participants were somewhat familiar with IoT. There is a limited exposure to IoT in the academic program. Number 2. IoT application. Participants had a moderate level of knowledge about the IoT application. Smart homes and home automation were the most recognized IoT application. Number 3. IoT challenge and concerns. Participants demonstrate a moderate level of awareness regarding security and privacy concerns associated with IoT. Data privacy and security risks were the most recognized challenge and concern. Conclusion. Based on the findings, it can be conducted the College of Computing Studies, Information and Communication Technology students at Isabela State University, Cauayan campus have a moderate level awareness and understanding of IoT, while participants exhibited some familiarity with IoT and recognized academic program and deeper knowledge of IoT application. Recommendation. To enhance the level of awareness and understanding of IoT among the students, the following recommendations are proposed. Number 1. Strengthen the IoT curriculum. The academic program should incorporate more comprehensive and extensive coverage of IoT topics to provide students with a deeper understanding of its concepts, application, and challenges. This can be include pra- practical projects, cases, and hands-on experience with IoT device. Number 2. collaborate with industry experts, establish partnerships with industry's experts and professionals in the field of IoT to conduct workshops, seminars, and guest lectures. This will be expose students to real-world application and industry trends, providing them with practical insights and knowledge. Number three, increase practical exposure. Provide opportunities for students to engage in hands-on IoT projects both within the academic program and through extracurricular activities. This will enable them to apply their theoretical knowledge and gain practical skills in developing IoT solutions. Number four, foster research and innovation. Encourage students to undertake research projects related to IoT, fostering innovation and creativity in exploring new applications, addressing challenges, and developing solutions. This can contribute the advancement of IoT knowledge and expertise within the institution. Establish collaborate learning environment. Promote collaboration among students, faculty, and industry professional by creating forums, discussion groups, and online platforms dedicated to IoT related topics. This will facilitate knowledge sharing, idea exchange, and networking opportunities. By implementing this recommendation, the College of Computing Study Information and Communication Technology at Isabela State University, Cauayan campus can further enhance the awareness and understanding of IoT among its students, preparing for them evolving technological landscape and empowering them to contribute effectively in the field. Thank you so much.